Hello everyone, Lee Shaw back here, HPC. We are the people behind your product. Today's podcast is about why HPC. I think I'm the only one in the facility who has seen HPC from 4 different perspectives. I have been a competitor of HPC, I have been a customer of HPC, I have been a vendor of HPC, and for the last 11 years I have been utilizing my experiences in plastics, engineering, quality, and management in the role of business development. As I was walking through the plant, this kind of I had one of those aha moments and went, wow, this is going to make a great podcast. So based on some of the other podcasts and posts that we've done, I think a lot of people know that we have some great features here at HPC. We've worked very hard over 48 years to build this great facility. But if I'm walking through a molding plant, I want to know and I want to feel why. Why should I come here? Why should I do business here? And so I got really thinking about that. And a couple things come to mind. And one of the first things that come to mind is employee ownership. And since I've seen HPC from 4 different sides, I've seen employee ownership from 4 different sides as well. And what I see is we're reinvesting back into the business, but more importantly, we're reinvesting back into the people, which means we're also reinvesting back into the customers. 48 years is a long time to be in business in this industry, and I think that the employee ownership is such a key component of that longevity. We have a very diverse group of customers and parts that we can look at and tell a lot of cool stories on. And that gives us a great foundation of managing the complexity of the ever-changing business climate out there. RJG has been a foundation of our plant for over 20 years now, and utilizing pressure cavity sensors of knowing whether the part is good or bad before the mold opens. What a great piece of technology that we've utilized. I love to walk through the plant and see that cleanliness, utilizing 5S principles. Is it organized? Is it clean? You walk in a facility and you can see organization and cleanliness. That gives you the confidence that you know that your molds are being taken care of, your parts are being taken care of, and your business is being taken care of. Part of reinvesting back into people is reinvesting back into training, and we have implemented HPC University, which has various training options for all employees, and that allows people to come in and explore maybe different areas of the manufacturing plant that they didn't even know about. Go through some training modules and say, oh, you know what, this really interests me. I'd like to go try it and see what happens. One of the other big components that I see when I'm walking through the plant is the lean manufacturing principles that are being utilized each and every day on the floor. And I think that is phenomenal because it's promoting continuous improvement. And we've put a lot of resources in Kaizen and the continuous improvements, and you can see everything in the huddles, at the press, in the offices, on conference calls, in logistics, in maintenance, in value-added operations, in receiving. You can see all kinds of improvements being done all over the place, and that goes back into reinvesting back into the business, employee ownership, and getting people engaged, having them come to work, having some fun, learning is phenomenal. So what a unique perspective that I've had for many years, being looking at HPC from 4 different perspectives. And I would love to be able to talk to you guys about some of your parts, molding, injection molded parts. If you have some parts that are problem parts, give me a call. Come on in. Let's go around and you can see our facility and you can hear from the people and you can see a lot of cool things being done. So this is Lee Schauback. Thank you for your time. We are the people behind your product. Can't wait to talk to you. Can't wait to meet with you. Have a great day, everyone.